Jada, you play a lot of video games.
I do.
You play a lot of them, and you get lots and lots of trophies for all your hard work. And as such, you have some strong opinions on trophies, so take it away.
Yes. So, trophies may not be for everyone, but for some of us, trophy hunting is a fun reward for achieving that sweet, sweet 100% completion on a game and feel like we truly did everything there is to do. Lots of games have easy requirements for platinum trophies, and often certain quests or challenges associated with them will actually reward you with cool stuff for going that extra mile. And while trophies can be a lot of fun sometimes, one comes along that makes us question our choices in life and really just say, F this trophy! Today's F this trophy is the DMW Master Trophy from Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion. This trophy requires you to get 100% progress for the 18 limit breaks in the game. Now you might be saying, hey Jada, that doesn't sound so bad. Limit breaks are awesome. Channeling Sephiroth's Octaslash and Aerith's Healing Wave and all the other special abilities in battle can help you turn the tide in battle when you want to use whatever's possible. You want to use them whenever it's possible. Yeah, that's fun. Yes, they are. But in this case, we aren't looking for actual limit breaks. Instead, we need to get a variety of flashback cutscenes in the middle of a battle that have a chance to happen in conjunction with the limit breaks. Not only do these slow down the action in battle, which is a sin of its own, but that's not what we're talking about today. The issue with this trophy is that the best trophies are awarded based on skill, time, effort, and the dreaded occasion, luck.
Oof.
While you can improve your odds to some degree, the limit break system is almost completely based on luck. The specialized materia and equipment you can equip to boost your chances does help, but you are still at the mercy of the unpredictable random number generator, or RNG. Oh my goodness. Now, I know there are a lot of people who may have had better luck than me when it comes to this trophy, but it took me 12 hours. 12 hours, Brian.
12 hours!
To get this damn trophy. I needed 2 flashbacks for the 100%. I left my game in a level 1 mission, letting enemies shoot me in the face. I left for a birthday party, went out for dinner, came home, played a couple of missions of Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope, and then picked it back up, and I still hadn't gotten the only 2 flashbacks I needed. Like, what the hell? Now, you may ask what made this worth getting. Well, the Genji armor behind this task, which happens to be one of the best pieces of gear behind a glorified, is locked behind a glorified slot machine. Now, before any of you in the comments come for me saying that you got this trophy faster or easier, I'm so happy that you didn't have as many issues as I did. I love Final Fantasy games, and I've been asking for a Crisis Core remake since the PS4 release, as it's one of my favorite PSP games of all time. And I'm sure some in the comments will say she just didn't know what she was doing. This is my second time going through this. I had maxed out luck and optimized with 2 mastered materials for Cisne to increase the chances of my slots lining up, and then mastered materials to improve the odds of getting the characters I needed to show up. Keep in mind, the real kicker is that even if the characters match in the slot machine, there's no guarantee you get a flashback. And then if you do get a flashback, there's no guarantee that it's the one you need.
Oh, man.
So with that all being said, hey, devs, can we make it our 2023 group resolution to stop putting trophies or important gear behind time-wasting RNG in our games? Because I and many others out there will be so much happier without it. And that's been F this trophy.
Bravo. Bravo. I completely agree. And I hope the birthday party was good, at least.
The birthday party was awesome. It was at an arcade, so I got to go play games while I was sitting there waiting for my gameplay. I whooped a bunch of people's butt in Sonic Fighters.
So you played arcade games and you played Mario and Rabbids. You had to play several other games just to get this trophy in this game. I think that's very funny.
I played that. I played Time Crisis. I got like halfway through Time Crisis in the arcade while I was there. Like it was a good birthday party.
I love that you basically were like, you were almost like punishing your PS5. You stay here. You play this game. I'm going to a birthday party.
Yes.
I'm going to the arcade. I'm going to go play other systems. You're stuck here. No, that's a very good point. Like you look at the underlying concept of a trophy.
Yeah.
A trophy is a thing that you give to somebody who has won something by being good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you don't get it. I don't think they have trophies for slot machines.
No.
Like you get
you don't
coins.
I don't know. Like when we were kids, they didn't just pick a random soccer team to give trophies to. They had to win tournaments and stuff, right? Like,
and so so a big thing with this is you work on this gauge through the whole playthrough, and the game is probably, if you're playing through basic, it's probably like Golden Path. It's probably about 12 to 15 hours. If you're doing 100% run through, it's probably around 30 to 40 hours with doing all 300 missions missions that you have to do in the game. And so I was doing that, and I was working towards it, and I literally was on mission 299, sitting at the final save point before the final boss sequence, waiting for these 2 flashbacks to pop up. And that was just frustrating because I was like, I want to be done with this game and play something else now, because I'm literally just waiting for these 2
and like you said, like you could have gotten it in a few minutes.
I could have,
but that wasn't the way the gods dealt the hand to you. Like it ended up being 12 hours instead.
I did so much reading and research into this, like looking into this, like how do I make these things appear more often? Like I looked it up. I was like, I'm already doing all of it, and I figured out like one thing that I could have done that I could do. Like, and I started doing maybe halfway through to help improve it, but it was like a 10% improvement chance. It wasn't a like, oh, this is like going from a 25% chance to pop to a 75%. No, it went from like 24 to 34% chance.
And you talked about you talked about like the reward for it, and that it's good that you even got one. But there are a lot of trophies like this where the reward is the trophy.
Yes,
like that's all. And you don't even get like a stat boost or anything.
Those are even worse.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I think those have to be eliminated, and also like the ones that are like implicitly attached to multiplayer, when those modes will eventually be sunsetted and people will stop playing those games, and then you basically just have this like phantom empty trophy just sitting there forever.
There are plenty of trophies that deserve to be told to F this trophy, so we can check in with you about that later, Jada.
We will have plenty more middle fingers in the weeks.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If you enjoyed that, check out full episodes of Beyond, IGN's PlayStation shows. We goof around about everything PlayStation related, sometimes covering it seriously. New episodes drop every Tuesday on IGN.com or YouTube.com/IGN Games.